Why is there a huge pig on Canary Wharf?
Sao is a female pig. Sometimes she's sleeping, sometimes she's blinking, and then every now and then she kind of pushes herself up and does a big squeal. And in a way, she looks monstrous, but she also looks beautiful.
I've been working on this project about industrial pig farming with the collective Adrift of Us and Greenpeace UK for over a year now. We wanted to bring a big pig to the UK, so we created an app that lets you discover and interact with Sao for yourself and learn more about the role that the UK plays in industrial pig farming.
So we used augmented reality. It wouldn't have been possible to do that in a material, physical way in the scale and in as many places as we wanted to. AI is an emerging technology, so there's a lot of new things developing in that field. So it's really exciting to play with a new technology. As an app, it brings it kind of to your pocket, so people can have it on their phone and they can go to the places and more people hopefully can see the pig. We worked with a CGI artist called Luigi Honara who coded the app but also sculpted the pig for us. So I worked really closely with him, giving him instructions on how the pig should look, how long the tail should be, how the tail moves, how the nose moves. So there was a lot of thought and a lot of research going into how the pig actually should appear.
Sao sits on 6 buildings across England that are directly linked to the industrial meat system. She sits on Cargill at Liverpool Port, where soya from deforestation in places like the Amazon, Cerrado and Gran Chaco enters the UK. This same soya is used to feed industrially farmed pigs up and down the country. She sits in front of the huge new Danish Crown factory in Rochdale that processes bacon from Denmark for the UK market. She sits on Tesco, the biggest seller of industrially produced meat and dairy in the UK. She sits on the banks that fuel the industrial meat system and at the same time accelerate nature's destruction. She sits on top of the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs in London because their policies enable industrial pork production.
This system and its infrastructure are out of sight, yet it's too big, too harmful and too unsustainable. Sao waits for you in all of these locations and hopes to uncover and disrupt the exploitative supply chain, helping us to radically rethink our food system.